Yo, what's up guys? Pokey Guitarist Jake here. Coming at you guys with another Safari week. I know it says in the title I was going to be quiet. I need to change that. I might have to quiet down. I am in my room with the door closed, so hopefully it's fine. I might have to change. I'm going to change the title right now, but I might have to change it back. So let me do that really quick. Door videos. And is it in here? I won't see it. For some reason, I just don't see it. So I don't know if I can change it because it's not in my videos for some reason. Can I edit it from here? No. So I would like to change the title. Oh, I think it will work here. No, it won't. Damn it. I don't know how to change this. More videos. Yeah, I can't change it right now. But just know I'm here to talk and I can talk. So I am going to talk, and people, you know, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm here. I'm here to talk. If it wakes up my brother, or, you know, if it keeps my brother awake or my mom awake, then that's fine. I don't care. Oh, I do care, and that's when I'll go silent. Like, that's when I'll go silent. But my door is closed. I'm streaming in my room tonight, so I thought I'd try it again. I've done a lot of encounters, like, off stream as well. I've done, think since last night, like 200 something earlier today, so that's really cool. So yeah. I am here to talk regardless of the title. Come on. Oh, I need the text box open. Okay, let's see. This needs to be open, and now that's 2. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Come on. Oh wow, Scyther already. Next time I go to physical therapy, I'm gonna put money on my card, and my specialist is gonna go help me buy a back brace online. So when I'm playing video games, I'll be sitting up like this, or something, maybe more like this, instead of this. Because I cannot, like, it's not even like I'm improperly, like, sitting down, but it's like, I feel like it's, maybe I am, but maybe back posture is like a muscle memory thing, but I'm only going to be wearing a back brace when I'm playing video games, when I'm playing guitar, and when I'm working. You know, when I'm working as well, because there's a lot of heavy lifting and stuff. Oh, I already dropped frames, what the? I've already dropped frames, that's insane. There's like 2 people here, but nobody's commenting, and that's okay. I'm not here for the people. I'm here for me, and you guys can be a part of it. So if you don't want to say anything, it's fine. The other night I had a bad night because like there's hardly anybody there, and then like I was like, you know, trying to get somebody to raid with me, and they didn't want to raid with me. And then I stayed up later because I wanted to raid somebody, and then I ended up raiding somebody who was like small, and I don't know if they cared. I mean, I kind of left early because I was tired, but I don't think they, like, supported me back, which is fine. I would do it for genuinely. I'm still subscribed to the person. You know, one time, I was subscribed to this one guy who never supported me for, like, a long time. I'm not gonna say his name, but, like, I was still subscribed to him, like, and then I think at one point he, like, looked at my channel and saw, like, I had all this good quality stuff, and was like flattered that I subscribed to him, because he doesn't use capture cards or anything, and he doesn't even get his shinies live or anything. But you know, I liked his personality because he likes Dragon Ball Z, and I supported him regardless if he would support me. So you know, I'm in it for myself, and I just support the people I support regardless if they watch my videos or not. So you know, and sometimes You know, but sometimes you'll get noticed later on. Like, somebody will actually notice you and be like, wow, this person's actually really cool. Why did I never subscribe to them? You know, and that was kind of this person in particular. That was, like, his... why he subbed to me. He subbed to me way later, but he's really cool. And he likes Dragon Ball Z, and he shiny hunts. But he doesn't have a 3DS capture card, or even, like, a capture card for, like, any consoles. And he plays a lot of Pokemon Go, too. But I like his videos and I like his streams, and I liked, you know, I think I found him when looking up shiny hunting videos for Gen 2, because I was like, really, I had just started doing that, and he brought a shiny Charmander in that game, and I was like, okay, well, he's like me, breeding them shinies. Yo, what up, Happy? What's up, dude? Are you participating in Safari Week at all? Oh yeah, dude, by the way, you said you were gonna message me on Instagram or something as well, or Twitter. I don't remember what that was about, but you said you were gonna message me on there over something. Dude, it's crazy. Like, I feel like Gen 3 and Gen 4 might as well be 1 in 4096, because the encounters are so fast. Come on. And until something like that happens. I'm spinning around so I don't waste my steps. There's no acrobike in this game. So you can't just like auto. You can't just auto it. But you can spin around in the same place. It just makes my thumb tired on this game. It's like basically like throwing Bowser in Super Mario 64 like for hours. Not exactly. Oh. Not a fan of Safari. Oh, in the Safari Ball. Yeah, well, that's kind of why I'm doing Safari Week. I'm kind of doing it for myself, actually, because like I really like the Safari Ball, and it's not because it's camouflage. It's actually kind of is. It's a trophy. It's a trophy in my opinion. Like just having any shiny in the Safari Ball. But what's even more of a trophy is like having you know, actual Pokemon in the Safari Zone. And I only have one shiny from the Safari Zone, which is shiny Nidoqueen, or Nidorino, that I Repel tricked in Leaf Green in 2018. Yo, what's up, Noel? What's up, dude? How's it going? I appreciate you being here last night. Yeah, I feel like, honestly, though, like, the Gen 3 games and Gen 4 games might as well be 1 in 4096, with how quick the encounters are. Like, the encounters are so fast in these games. Oops, what did I do here? No! There we go. I'm gonna Smash my friend tomorrow. Smash as in Smash Bros. I played Smash earlier today and Just Me the Guy stream, and I embarrassed myself because I was using my wireless Pro controller because I didn't really feel like setting up my dock. And I was using like the GameCube Pro, like the... Why did this pop up? What the? Something random just randomly popped up for no reason. I was using the GameCube Pro, and oh, I don't know why this is happening. I was using the GameCube Pro, and do you use Discord? I have a Discord now. I keep having to make new Discords. Are you part of Espion the Magician's Discord? I barely ever use Discord, cause just cause like. But I mean, if you want to like voice chat or something, I'm down. Maybe not tonight, but you know, like whenever you have time. Because I know you seemed like you wanted to talk to me the other day. Yeah, dude. I have to keep making new Discords because I keep getting locked out of one of them. I keep getting emails for the first one I got locked out of, so I think I can retrieve it still. But yeah, Discord is pretty strict. It's like, you don't just go on there for a while, they'll just like shut you out of Discord completely. Yo, what's up, Wesley? What's up, dude? I know, dude. What's up, man? How have you been? How have you been? Yo. Use a team speak. But yeah, so I was telling you, Noel, I went in Just Me the Guy stream, and my wireless controller was not working, and I'm like, what the fuck? What happened? Why isn't it working? Is this controller broken? And then I realized my Joy-Cons were having drift, so then I took off the Joy-Cons, and then it was a hard thing trying to navigate through the menu to reconnect my actual controller. And so, like, it was just embarrassing as fuck, and so I automatically lost like a stock, but then he kept hitting me a little after my first stock was lost, and so it was like a 3-stock, 2-stock situation. I was at mid-percent, and I took a bunch of percent the moment I started playing, and then he killed himself twice. Not just, there was somebody else in his chat. I was playing a Zelda. This guy like killed himself twice, and then on purpose, and was being a good sport. And then, like, I died early because I was already mid-high percent, and so I was already at 1 stock, and he was at, like, 1 because he killed himself twice on purpose for me to make it even. And then, like, you know, it was still not even because I was already higher percent than he was. And then it was kind of lagging a little bit. It's probably my internet because it's foggy where I live right now. And then, I died early somehow. Like, he charged Death Smash, and I rolled right into it because I went to go hold my shield and push my shield behind me, and then I didn't have my fingers on both shield buttons, so I ended up rolling back and dying. It was just super embarrassing, and I only played once because I ended up coming to stream late, so I'm like really humiliated. I really, like, honestly, Smash is such a mental game, and sometimes I don't do good, and it makes me feel like shit, and I ended up playing guitar shittier tonight because Smash upset me. You're hunting Anorith? Nice! Are you doing Masuda method, or are you doing, the fossils revived? Let's see. That's why you only use Pro controllers the moment you realize... No, I was using one of those, it was like those GameCube controllers, but they're like wireless. I was using that, but my Joy-Cons were attached to my tablet, and I didn't feel like setting up my Switch to my dock. And so my Joy-Con drift was basically reacting when I finished setting up all my stuff. And so for some reason, right before the match, it registered me as using the Joy-Cons instead of using my actual controller. And so I got fucked up there, and it was just stupid and dumb, and it upset me. And Smash just really upsets me. Like, Smash Remix is fine, and honestly, Nintendo has such a garbage netcode that I feel like even with the internet I have, like, I might be able to actually, like, play, play Smash Remix even though I have garbage internet. Because, like, I might be able to play online if I got an emulator. Because, like, Nintendo's netcode is so bad that that's what makes playing Smash in general a pain in the ass. You know. Actually, I'm just gonna do Regirock. I feel you. I'm also trying to do all moons in Super Mario Odyssey for the secret ending. Are you gonna do the 999 moons or just the moons in each level? Because that game, you can get 999 moons, which I think is kind of... What is going on here? I keep hitting something stupid. You know what sucks is, I'll say it here because I doubt they're watching, but there's this one streamer that just has it out for me, and last night I started streaming Safari Week, and I didn't realize that they were streaming it before me, and they probably saw I was streaming because they probably looked at who they were gonna raid, and they're like, fuck this guy, you know? But, I mean, I know they were streaming before me, so, you know, but they're probably thinking that I was trying to copy them or something, and I wasn't. Literally just wanted to stream Safari Week because I was looking forward to this. These encounters I've done are already encounters that I've previously done for a different hunt. And, but I was, like, worried that they were gonna think that I was trying to copy them, because we were the only ones streaming Safari Week late at night the moment it started. So I got worried, but luckily that's not what, you know, it doesn't matter what they think either. Because I know they weren't trying to copy me, because they started streaming before me. Like when I ended up stream, I ended up streaming at 2 hours, and they were still streaming 3 hours. So I just didn't want them thinking I was copying them. Just another reason for them to hate me. But I shouldn't really care what other people think, especially if they don't want to be part of my life. So whatever. I want to try to fill in my Pokedex for Shiny Charm. Oh, do you not have Shiny Charm? Regis don't matter with Shiny Charm, but honestly, having Shiny Charm in Pokemon Shield has really helped me. And honestly, I'm gonna say it here. I am a fan of Shiny Charm for Pokemon Sword and Shield, especially. I don't have Shiny. I almost have Shiny Charm in Ultra Sun. I need to get back to that. And in Sun and Moon, I don't have Shiny Charm, and I also don't have Shiny Charm in X and Y. I do have Shiny Charm in White 2. I had already completed the Pokedex in White, and when I found out White 2 had Shiny Charm by completing the Pokedex, I was like, I'm gonna fucking complete the Pokedex in this game now. So I did that, and it was really cool. And, yeah, but I recommend it because for me, in a game like Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, or a game like Ruby Sapphire Emerald, you know, full odds in these games are worth it, and the encounters are a lot quicker, so you might as well be doing 1 in 4,096 odds, because the encounters in the new games for some reason take for fucking ever. And, so these might as well be 1 in 4,086, because you're probably spending about the same amount of time. But the animations are just so much quicker and so much less of a pain in the ass. But Shiny Charm honestly helps me get by for full odds hunts. Like, it helped me get by for the shiny Squirtle hunts that I did. Like, that hunt was really long. It took me 177 hours of playtime. And the in-game playtime was literally 400 something hours, because I left the game idle a lot. But, you know, shiny hunting, Shiny Charm and Shield, and then going to a game like this, like, doing that in Shield and going to this game is more rewarding and has more of an adrenaline rush. But Shield is like, you know, more of like a, helps me get by. It helps me feel like I'm still getting something done, you know, when nothing's going on. Which game? I haven't played in a month or so. Let me see. Okay. But yeah, I feel honestly like having Shiny Charm in Pokemon Shield is really beneficial for me, because it helps my hunt. It helps me go by faster. Oops, I didn't mean to throw the bait. It helps like my full odds hunts go by easier, because I'm also, and I'm not the only shiny hunter who does that. Like, I think Beetle Binky has Shiny Charm as well. And I still think in Pokemon Sword and Shield he would still be using Shiny Charm, because his luck is actually really bad. I've seen it for what it is. It's been better lately. Like, I feel like his Sword and Shield luck is just really bad. Like, his luck in all other Pokemon games is really good. Like, he bred a 2,000 something eggs for Shiny Scorbunny. He didn't get it. He bred, probably over 1,000 eggs for Shiny Oddish and still didn't get it. And, you know, now he's doing, like, full odds shiny hunting. He got all 3 shiny Kanto starters. You know, he's done more hunts than, well, I still have a lot more hunts on my channel before I streamed. But, since, you know, me and him started streaming, he's definitely gotten more shinies than me. And the one full odds shiny I got was off stream. It was on, recording, because I was trying to get internet in my room so I could have privacy. But Beetle Binky is kind of similar to me as a shiny hunter, where he does use the Shiny Charm gains to help him get by for full odds hunting, and then he full odd hunts, you know, like, he full odds hunts, like, on the side with the Shiny Charm games. So, like, he's like me, where he saves full odds for games that don't have Shiny Charm, and then he saves Shiny Charm for games that, you know, have method hunting. So he's, you know, he's like me. Oh, he got the Zapdos. I know he did. I saw that. I wasn't there when he got it, but I saw it on Twitter. I was there when he got the shiny Entei. He got shiny Entei. I was there when he got it. That's the only shiny I was ever there for that he got. Did my Repel run out? It did. I didn't even see that. That was a Kangaskhan though. That would have been cool if that was shiny. That would actually, and then I caught it. That would have been worth it. Yeah, he got shiny Zapdos. He got shiny Entei. I was there. He's been getting better luck with the Dynamax Adventures, but he's still spent so many encounters on Zapdos. So, like, I saw how many encounters he spent on Zapdos, and I've seen a lot of streamers actually go, like, way over odds for those Dynamax Adventure shinies, and I feel bad for a lot of them because they're trying really hard, you know, and they deserve it. But yeah, his shiny looks not very good in Sword and Shield, but I mean, you know, he's like me, I'm just saying, like, where he's like me, where he hunts with Shiny Charm. He hunts with Shiny Charm in the new games, and saves Shiny Charm, like, not, shaves without Shiny Charm for the old games, and, you know, yeah, he's like me in that sense, but he's also better than me because he can stream more games at once. Like, I feel like I could stream this and my 2DS capture card, like, I can stream those side by side, and I might start doing that, but I wish I could just stream the same game. Like, I'd rather focus on the same shiny hunt for a stream, and, you know, but I don't have the setup, that kind of setup, and he does, and that's where he's excelling right now. He's able to do encounters so much faster than me. But I was only talking about him because I respect him as a shiny hunter. He's been doing really good. I feel like me and him have a similar style too. The long hair, in the emo culture. Yo, what's up? I think I talked to you, not the real Spartan, but I'll say hey as well. Say hey back. What's up, dude? Yeah, he got Entei. Yeah, I was there when he got Entei. Yeah, he's been streaming 4 games now, and you know, I wish I had that set up, but I don't. But I'm like super happy for him. He's doing really good, and he's really stepped up his game, you know. It's more like motivating for me to step up my game. Cause like I can't stream 4 games at once because I don't think my computer could handle. I actually have 2 capture cards, and I guess if anything, I just need like a USB, micro USB splitter or something like that. If that exists, that probably exists. I need something like that, and then this. I can stream like 2 games, at least at the most. I can actually probably stream my 3DS and my GameCube or Switch games at the same time, but I just don't want to do that. I feel like every time I hunt in a different Pokemon game, it's always a different thing. Like, I feel like I'm always like collecting eggs in Sword and Shield and depositing them and putting them away and then grabbing more eggs. And I can do the same thing in Sun and Moon, but I have to go to the Pokemon Center in order to withdraw the eggs. And then in X and Y, it's a lot more tedious because you receive eggs a lot less quick, and you hatch eggs a lot less quick. Like, I feel like they decrease the steps it takes for eggs in Sun and Moon. And so I'm spending more time like gathering eggs and hatching them in X and Y. So I feel like every game is different for me when it comes to shiny hunting. So that's why I feel like I would need to stream 2 Game Boy Advance games at once, or 2 3DS games at once, you know, because I feel like I'm constantly shiny hunting and in a way that's like makes my hands do different things, and I need my hands to be kind of doing the same thing. Except with guitar, that's the only instrument I ever learned how to play. It was always hard for me to play piano because I'm always having to press different keys with different fingers. He's like the NCR as well. NCR, nice. What is NCR? What is that? I don't actually know what that is. Yeah, but me and Beetle have like a lot in common and stuff. You know, we have a lot in common, and you know, he raided me one late night. Like, I was actually streaming the shiny Squirtle hunt that I was doing. The one time I didn't stream it and I just recorded it is when I got the shiny, but he raided me, and I might do another Emerald hunt because of that. I was thinking Rattata, but I'm like, that thing hatches faster than the starters, and maybe I should do something that hatches just as fast. You know, I mean, I am doing Quilava and Coliseum, so I don't really want to do Cyndaquil, and I really don't want to do Cyndaquil and Emerald. You know, it was tempting, but I've already started doing Quilava. But I feel like the idea of just hatching a shiny Johto starter is like, it's like eye candy, so maybe I will. Maybe I'll use Cyndaquil for Emerald for living decks, Quilava for Coliseum for living decks, and then Typhlosion for Sun and Moon for living decks or something. So, My Chemical Romance. My bad. My Chemical Romance. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. But they're kind of like an emo cultured band. Like, they're not really, they're like an alternative band, you know, but they're like a lot of people who are emo, like My Chemical Romance. For me personally, I'm actually more into heavy metal, and there are images of emo guys and emo girls floating around wearing Trooper shirts. Iron Maiden is actually one of my favorite bands, and Iron Maiden isn't really an emo band, but Iron Maiden can be a part of the emo genre. There are images of people wearing Iron Maiden shirts online that are completely emo, like girls and guys. I saw an emo chick on Instagram who had an Iron Maiden shirt, the Trooper, and then I saw another guy, like on the internet, some random image floating around of him wearing an Iron Maiden shirt, and that's why I was like, you know, it's probably okay if I have this style and I like Iron Maiden. It's just like the style and the aesthetic, and it's like the people treat each other nicer. Like, I like metal, but the people that treat each other like shit that like metal, like they're all fucking assholes and elitist. And at least like the people who are like in emo bands treat each other better. Yo, what's up, Valays? What's up, dude? How's it going? I think I'm starting to say your name better now. I call you Valays. I used to call you Valez, or Valez. But you have an E. What's up, dude? Thanks for always being in my streams, man. Appreciate it. So much easier for me to talk on this stream, because yeah, I feel you, not the real Spartan. It's not for a lot of people. For me, it was, or is, and let me do that again. For me, it is, and still is, and, you know, like, I think at first, actually, I had to, like, go researching and venture around a little bit with metal to figure out what I liked, you know? And it's not for everyone, because, like, a lot of the older metal is more laid back, and a lot of the more laid back are too hyped up, and it doesn't have that, like, in-between, you know? But there are some bands that have that in-between. Like, Iron Maiden is perfect, for example, when it comes to having that in-between, like, relaxing, but, like, intense music. Judas Priest also, some of their songs, but, like, Metallica, kind of, like, for me, I feel like Metallica is, like, the Green Day of metal. I know that sounds really, really dumb, and doesn't make any sense, but, like, a lot of their riffs are very the same, and, like, not very technical. When they first started, their music their riffs weren't as technical, but their solos were insane. Like, Metallica had insane solos, but their riffs were really basic. And then later on, their riffs were, like, their riffs were more technical, and then their solos were less technical, you know? But they were still amazing, and I think I like Metallica during their middle phase more. I prefer, like, the more technical riffs over the scales, because their solos. Their solos were good, but I think, like, they're not as good, like, in their middle phase, but the riffs are way better, and the solos are still really good, and that's what matters to me. Yeah, I don't blame you for not liking heavy metal, though. It's not for everyone. And see, like, the whole screamo thing has, like, the kind of nice and fine balance, where I don't think you're into screamo or emo music either, but has that, like, nice and fair balance of, like, it flows better in a balanced way, you know? Like, Megadeth, for example, is almost always, like, intense, like, even during their ballads. Like, the ballad parts are just super short. And then Exodus and stuff, like, they're also just very intense, you know? They're more like thrash punk, but, like, they're very intense, and, like, you know, you don't ever really hear a song without it being, like, raspy and fast, and, you know. And then, like, Slayer is just intense, nothing but intense. And actually, Slayer, for me, I know that they're amazing and all, and they have a big foundation in the metal community, and I respect them for that, but they're not my kind of music. Like, I'm not huge on Slayer, and I don't mean to be, I mean, every time I say that, I piss metalheads off. But I'm not saying I don't like them. I really like them, and I really respect their music, but Besides, like, I mean, they're like, oh, listen to Black Magic. Oh, listen to this song. Listen to that song. And besides Raining Blood, I was like, that's the only song I like. You know? No audio, no worries. Okay. Yeah, like, honestly though, it's not for everyone, you know, and there's very specific bands that I like that are in metal. Like, Iron Maiden is like my favorite, and Judas Priest. I still have yet to see oh, what the? Oh, I see what I did. Let me fix this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's see. No. What did I do? Oh, let me fix this. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. You're not very musically inclined. I used to be like that back in middle school. I could never really connect with music until I was in high school. Because when toward the end of 8th grade, I started playing guitar. But in high school, my freshman year, I was learning video game music. Actually, I started off learning video game music. Where I lived, we had a team center, and I used to work there when it got shitty, but the workers back in my day were like really cool, and they taught me like video game music, and they taught me Mega Man 2 music. They taught me, and some of the music I still remember to this day, like some of the music from like Super Mario Bros. 3 as well, like the Battleship theme or Airship Fortress theme, and you know, like, and then I think they also taught me a couple other songs. Like they taught me how to play the beginning of Iron Man and Smoke on the Water and stuff, because those are very basic songs. But yeah, they taught me how to play those, and you know, so I was starting to get kind of more musically. I wasn't starting to get musically inclined. I still wasn't. And then my sophomore year, I was spending too much time with this girl I was dating, so I never really like found a way to. I still never really took the time to find my own music. I just kind of listened to her music that she liked. I was like, I actually really like these songs. And then finally, my junior year, I finally found my little spot with music. So you're watching my guitar practice right now. What? Are you watching one of my my shredding streams or what? Are you watching one of my shredding streams? Because I do the guitar, I do the shredding Sundays for my streams. That's something that I do that's different, that, like, you know, that's only, and there's a lot of people that actually showed up to those, and it's surprising to me. A lot of people like hearing me play guitar that are subscribed to me, and, like, I really appreciate it. But yeah, I never really found, like, my way with music until my junior year, even though I started, you know, playing guitar, like, almost 3 years before that. You know, it took me a while. I was a late bloomer when it came to music. I was a late bloomer when it came to a lot of things. But now I'm finally, like, at my prime where I'm starting to really take all this seriously and try to get somewhere with it, you know? You're never gonna get anywhere if you hide, right? I used to never, like, do much with guitar at all when it came to, like, videos and stuff, even though my name is Pokey Guitarist Jake. I'm like, dude, my name is Pokey Guitarist, but I'm not living up to my name, and that's what I need to do. And so, I think 2019, I finally started uploading guitar covers for video game music, and all those covers in 2019 weren't very good. 2020, I uploaded 2 pretty damn good covers. I think I did have one decent cover in 2019, but the other 2 weren't very good. And then 2020, I had 5 different guitar covers, and I liked only 2 of them. But I still kept them up. It's all about learning, right? And then 2021, I did 1 guitar cover right now, which is actually a real song, but I think I'm going to do Spiral Mountain next. And I'm in the middle of working on an Iron Maiden guitar cover as well, but I think I'm going to take a little break and do Spiral Mountain, because I have to learn this insane solo in Fear of the Dark. So, I'm in, it's the New Year special one. Is that the 2019 one? Oh, That's cool. Yeah, that's probably the 2019 one. Or maybe that's the 2020 one. I can't remember which one that is. I think I had one this year, too. I don't remember, actually. I might have just had one last year. Or in 2019. My hair was spiky in that. Is that the video where my hair is super spiky? Is that the video? I used to play... I have not barely touched my DNMLX. Like, I used to be able to shred on that thing, but, like, I'm not used to the neck. And I think I'm going to get the action lowered on that so I can play it better. Nice, dude. I appreciate you checking out my guitar videos. That means a lot to me, dude. I need to check out your streams. I probably need to hit the notification bell. I'll probably end up doing that because you're really supportive always in my streams. And I mean, I know you just recently subscribed to me, but you've been here a lot and I really appreciate it. So, you know, I'm about to return the favor. I was finally in Just Me the Guy stream. He said he swears I was in one of his streams before, but I don't think I was. And there is even someone else who said that they think that they battled me before. I think it was Chaos. Chaos said that he thinks he battled me before, but I don't remember battling him in Pokemon. I think that was my very first battle I ever had with him. I'm actually going to make a new team soon. My team's going to be really gimmicky. One of the Pokemon he really hates, that's going to be on my team, but like... The Pokemon that he hates, it's not going to be like... I'm not going to use it in the annoying way that he doesn't like it. There's this Pokemon that he hates that's used a very specific way, but I'm not going to use it like that. It's hot today. Oh, I know, Blazin', you live in California too. Oh gosh, I'm lucky where I live. I live right by the water, where I live in California, and we actually had fog today. But yeah, it's everywhere else around here. It's super humid. And Jono Plays lives in oh wait, what is this? What Pokemon is this? Nidorino here too? Level 31 this time. That still counts. That still counts because that's one of the targets. Yeah. The one with the white hoodie. Oh, is that the Pokemon hoodie? Oh. Okay, I forgot I made another one of those videos this year. But yeah, I plan to do... I'm doing more with guitar right now this year, but I'm doing less covers. So I'll probably have only 2 video game guitar covers and 2 metal covers. I need to work on one of my guitar covers soon. And then I'm gonna have a friend like help me arrange it and stuff, so... But yeah, okay, it was this year. I have another one too in 2019. And that's actually how I met my friend to go with System 1989. Was from that video. He's been a really good friend. Yeah, Jono stopped doing Pokemon Go videos a long ass time ago. I watched him for Pokemon Go. Because he was one of the only Pokemon Go YouTubers that I liked during that time. I liked Mystic 7 as well. But, like, I didn't like his personality, so I never subscribed. But I subscribed to Jono because Jono's personality was really good. And I liked how excited he got over finding really good Pokemon, even before Shinies were out. Like, I watched him, I subscribed, he was like the only Pokemon Go YouTuber I ever subscribed to. But I did watch his videos, I did watch Mystic's videos. Actually, I think I started watching Pokemon Go videos when Johto was very, I think even before Johto was out. Because I remember when Johto had just come out and I was watching Jono. And like he was getting out of his house and he was talking about how small the Pokemon were. Like when Johto first came out, those Pokemon were for some reason really tiny. I don't know why they were so small. But yeah, he stopped doing Pokemon Go. Because actually I think it's okay if I talk about it. I think he's fine. Niantic sent him a cease and desist letter to stop playing their games. He didn't get the cease and desist for playing Pokemon Go. He actually got the cease and desist. There's these files that float around on the internet that people data mine their games and stuff. And you can look into those data mines that other people post. But because Jono is a YouTuber, he decided to post a video about the next update coming in Harry Potter's Wizards Unite. right? And Niantic did not like that because it's stupid because other YouTubers do it and Niantic doesn't care. But Niantic already cared that Jono did that because he was already on their shit list. He originally played the game organically, then he did use trackers, and trackers life was fine. Like, other YouTubers did that, but then spoofing was so frowned upon, and he just started spoofing because he didn't like that they didn't put Pokestops in places that they should put them in. And so he started spoofing, and then after his account got banned, he started playing organically again. So he'd already started playing organically again when they sent him a cease and desist. Like, he wasn't even spoofing anymore. He was totally playing legit and everything when Niantic sent him the cease and desist. And just because he like, was doing a video about a specific update that was coming out, he received a cease and desist. And that wasn't even for Pokemon Go. It was for Harry Potter and Wizards Unite, which is also another Niantic game, because he was already on Niantic's shit list when it came to anything else. They're just a bunch of assholes. And it's taken them so long to learn how to develop a game. And the game is still shit in some ways, you know? And they still plan shit events. I don't like Pokemon Go. I honestly don't care for it. I think it's... I'm not gonna lie. I actually do think it got better during the pandemic. I really do. Because, like, for me, almost every Pokemon around you that you can click on, almost every single Pokemon can be shiny. Like, the ones that are super common. Every time I open up my game, there's at least, like, 1 or 2 Pokemon. There's only, like, 3 or 4 Pokemon around me, or 2 Pokemon around me. There's 2 Pokemon around me. Most of the time, only, like, 1 of them can be shiny. And if there's, like, 4 Pokemon around me, at least 2 or 3 of those Pokemon, if not all of them, can be shiny. There's a lot of shinies in the game now, and, I think the PvP sucks. The gyms are fun. I like the rare candy system. I like being able to get rare candies, and even though PvP sucks, I win 1 battle and then I lose the rest and get Stardust and stuff. I try to get Stardust from it. But during the pandemic, the game got so much better because the community days were longer. They were 6 hours instead of 3. And not to mention, that's actually community day. I think having an event for 6 hours is really a day. Like, having an event for 3 hours is barely even a day for anyone. And so having an event that's that long is really nice. I love watching Mystic 7. Yeah, Mystic 7's a little shit guy. Like, he sucks. He is a spoiled, rotten college kid, and I don't hate him. I know I talked a lot of shit about him just now. I don't hate him. He just grew up in, like, he's a privileged white kid. Like, he's literally a privileged white kid, and honestly, he fucked a lot with Jono. Like, I'm not even kidding. He fucked a lot with Jono, and that's why it's one of the many reasons why I don't really like him. I never subscribed to him because, he always seemed a little off to me. Like, he seemed like he was probably super popular back in high school. He seemed like he would probably be the kind of person to bully me back in the day. And I did watch his videos before him and Jono had issues because I did like the content and the videos he put together. But I don't really like his personality. Something seemed off to me about his personality. And so what ended up happening is, so there was one thing that really, this is when I stopped watching his videos. I was already not subscribed, but this is when I stopped watching his videos. Okay, listen, like, Jono would sit there and record a bee drinking from water and be like, remember to stay hydrated, trainers. Like, he'd put a little caption there saying, remember to stay hydrated, trainers. And then, I mean, what does Mystic 7 do? Mystic 7 walks, the moment the video starts, walks up to the V, picks up a shoe and smashes it, just to get his analytics spiking up in the YouTube comment system. Like, he literally killed an endangered species animal just to get people to comment and just to boost dislikes and keep the algorithm going so he can get noticed more. And it was just the most trash thing ever. And that, I mean, honestly, like, to me, I felt like Jono was, like, the mountain man of Pokemon Go. He was always the one looking at nature, recording nature, leaving nature alone, not tampering with nature, always just respecting everyone and everything while he was making his videos, and I have a lot of respect for him. I do not have a lot of respect for Mystic. He used to play the fuck out of back in 2016, yeah. Yeah, they had beef. I watched Yokai Watch to Switch. I wish Yokai Watch came to Switch. There's a Yokai Watch that's supposed to be on the Switch, right? No, it's not. Is it not? I thought that Yokai Watch game was on the Switch. Come on, give me... There we go. I met his brother, JT Gilly. Wait, JT Gilly is his brother? What the? That's his brother? Are you serious? What the? I thought JT Gilly was just his friend. I had no idea that is his brother. I had no idea that was his brother. That's crazy. I had no idea. I had no idea that was his brother. I thought that was just one of his, like, high school friends. You know what my favorite Pokemon Go YouTuber is now that Jono's no longer doing Pokemon Go is actually JT Valor. I really like JT Valor a lot. I like how he puts his videos. I know he hangs out with Mystic 7, and I know he hangs out with all the other elitist organic players in Pokemon Go, but he's genuinely a nice guy. And I feel like he's the example that I feel like the organic players need of just a good standalone, stand-up person that appreciates his viewers, that is not rude to his viewers or his fans. Like, Reversal's been rude to his fans. And I've seen it, and Reversal was rude to me on a live stream. And then I didn't even say anything back. I just instantly unsubbed and left. But because I'm not like the kind of person that likes drama. But I ended up, what happened? So he was playing Pokemon Yellow, and I was like, oh yeah, by the way, Nidoking's a really good Pokemon to speedrun the game with. It's like, oh, Pokeguitar's sick, I don't care about speedruns. And I'm like, okay. And so this one other guy was like, oh yeah, Pokeguitar's sick, dude. He added me, and he was like, yeah, dude, I love watching speedruns. And then me and this guy are talking about speedruns, and he's like, I said I don't care about speedruns! And we were like, talking to each other. We were not talking to him. We were talking to each other. I was like, yo, fuck this guy. And I ended up unsubbing. I mean, I was just having a good-ass conversation about Pokemon speedrunning in his chat with someone else, and he yelled at me. And he yells at a lot of his viewers. He yells at people in person. He's an asshole. I don't like him at all. And I think, if anything, he's the most disgusting disgrace of a legitimate Pokemon Go player. Like, the people who play legit. He is the reason why I find... another reason. I think him and Mystic 7 are the reasons why I feel like a lot of the streamers who stream Pokemon Go are actually a lot cooler. The ones that actually spoof. Why I think the spoofers are cooler than all the people who play legit. I play Pokemon Go legit. I do not spoof, and I don't plan on spoofing. I plan on playing the game how it's played. Even though the spoofer life is like the fucking paradise and shit. Like, you know, I do like to play the game how it's meant to be played. I don't really think I have a problem with Pokestops in my area. And I'd really have to see it for what it is. But I'm not gonna lie, like, a lot of the organic players are fucked up. And JT Valor is the only guy that I even like. I don't watch anybody else from Pokemon Go. Mystic 7 looks like a man. Oh my gosh, yo, the roast! Yo, he probably smells like mayonnaise too. Like, he probably smells like mayonnaise. Yo, Wrexham, that was a roast. He actually looks like, his skin looks like mayonnaise, dude. His skin looks like rotted mayonnaise. Holy shit, Wrexham, what's up, dude? Out here with the roast. His brother is different, chill. Oh wow, that's cool. Wait, oops, I didn't mean to do that. And my friends, yo, too. Yikes, man, LOL. I feel like random encounters are funner than Masuda method, but Masuda method has more. Yeah, what has even more results than Masoda method in older Pokemon games is SOS for Sun and Moon. People are like, oh, but it's a 1 in 1,023 chance or whatever. And then they're like, yeah, when you have Shiny Charm, it's only a 1 in 683 chance, which is not true. It is actually was data mined later on. I will say I do not like A-Drive that much either. I don't hate A-Drive. To be honest, I don't hate any of these people. I don't think I hate Mystic. I don't think I hate Reversal either. I dislike Mystic. I dislike A-Drive. I highly dislike Reversal. I don't think I really hate him. But I don't like how he's treated me, and I don't like how he's treated other people. It sucks because, like, Hoodlum Callum hangs out with Reversal, too. And, you know, I really like Callum. But, you know, just because two people hang out doesn't mean that just because he hangs out with somebody that he's also bad, or just because he hangs out with somebody he shouldn't be hanging out with him, even though that person's bad. Like, you know, everyone clicks with different people, you know. But I was gonna say something. Now I can't remember. Why didn't you like A-Drive? I don't care about him, but I'm curious. Okay. I don't hate him. I just like him. Okay, actually what I was gonna say about it was about the odds for SOS. It was data mined that it was actually a 1 in 273 chance with Shiny Charm, and a 1 in 303 chance without Shiny Charm when you get to a chain of 70. And it's actually true. On Cerebee's website, it says for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, it's a chance of 1 in 273 chance at a chain of 70. And you got a Koch combo 30 and Let's Go, it's the same odds. And it's the same as Sun and Moon, it's just Cerebee doesn't update information for older games. But it was data mined. A-Drive, that was true information that A-Drive put out there. But the reason why I don't hate A-Drive, I dislike Dan, is because Dan uses incredibly clickbaity titles and thumbnails, and I unsubscribed way long ago, and I was like, well, let me check out this video, this is interesting. And I click on a video, and it's like the title and the thumbnail of the video are completely separate of what he's actually talking about. Like, he's just kind of going on and on and on about what he wants in the game. But then he posts a title and a video and a thumbnail that is completely misleading, because he said this is what happened. He was like, yeah, Game Freak just changed the shinies in Crown Tundra. That was like pretty much the title, and the thumbnail had a white Gengar that was very similar to the Mega. I was like, whoa, and then I went in and it was just A-Drive talking about what he wants. I'm like, okay, your title said that this is what happened, and your thumbnail shows a white Gengar saying Crown Tundra, but then you're talking about what you want to see. Which are, and you know, I understand he has a child, and he's married, and he has a family, and I get it. I understand, but it's like treating your viewers like they're stupid, whether they're subscribed or not. You're treating them all like fucking children, and like they're dumb as fuck, and then you can just take advantage of everyone. And I just don't like that. And so, yeah, I also don't like how he handles criticism either. I just don't like it. And he was already the self-proclaimed shiny hunter before shiny hunting was common. I shiny hunted in Gen 4, towards the end of Gen 4, going on to the Gen 5 era. I got my very first shiny I don't have anymore was the Soul Dew Latios from the Soul Dew event in Heart Gold, and then I got shiny Cyndaquil, which I still have from Soul Silver, and I got shiny Giratina in Platinum, and I even used the Synchronize to get Modest Nature and stuff. And like, those were my first 3 shinies that I hunted for, and I still have 2 of them. But that was back in 2010. And so somebody comment in the community, just because they got a big YouTube channel, a big Twitch channel, saying that they're the king of shiny hunting when shiny hunting was starting to become mainstream, was just very fucked up. So I know, he's narcissistic too. Yeah, he's like the Mr. Boss of Pokemon, yeah. Yeah, to always use the clickbait thumbnails, yep. He's taking advantage of people. he's using people's own stupidity against them. Like, I was stupid for clicking on that. I should have known. And everyone was stupid that were clicking on that video, thinking it was about something else, but, you know, we all fell for it. You know, that's what pissed me off. He treats people like they're imbeciles. He's only nice to kids. Like, I noticed. Like, he is nice to kids, but he's only nice to children. Like, he's not very nice to anyone else. And I mean, he's nice to other content creators that are bigger than me and bigger than anyone, but he'll ignore everybody else. Like, he doesn't care about anyone. He's in it for himself for the most part, and in it for the kids, and that's it. Dan is really just not a very nice person, and not genuine. Well, he's nice to some people. Like I said, he's good with kids, but he's not good with adults at all, and he's not good with the mass majority, and he's very much not genuine at all. He's not a genuine person. Yeah, A-Drive's weird too, and I feel like a lot of his shiny reactions are a little bit forced, you know, and that's the thing. People would sit there and tell Jono, dude, your shiny reactions are fake. I know Jono is not fake when he reacts to shinies. Like, he's been reacting like that to shinies since Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Go had easier odds. But also, shinies were new to Jono, and so Jono getting a shiny was like something else, you know. And then he always reacts really well to shinies. I think that shinies he already has in Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, he reacts alright. But like sometimes he reacts over the top if it's something that like he didn't expect. You know, he's a really like I mean, I like his personality already because he cares about his viewers. And he cares about people who subscribe to him that also make videos. Like, he subscribed to me when he was only at 10,000 subs. I was like, yo, this dude who has 10,000 subscribers is fucking subscribed to me. I think I posted it on my Facebook. I was like, yo, this guy subscribed to me? What the fuck? And he only had 10,000 subs. And he's still subscribed to me. And he has over, like, friggin' 143,000 subscribers. Like, he's just a really awesome person. And, you know, and, like, I don't know, he's amazing. I used to watch shiny reactions when I first started shiny hunting before I knew Matsuda method a few months ago. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, I did a lot of Matsuda methods back in Pokemon White. That was how I shiny hunted. I got all 3 shiny starters in Pokemon White with Matsuda method. So I still remember the egg counts. Shiny Snivy was 1,047 eggs. And that was my very first shiny from Matsuda method. And then shiny Tepig was Overodds, which was 1,789 eggs for shiny Tepig. And this was back in 2011. So I've been shiny hunting before it was super popular. And then I got shiny Oshawott and only, I can't remember the egg count for that, but it was only 200 something eggs. It was only 200 something eggs. And I had bred the egg move Night Slash on it, so I thought that was really cool. And then, yeah, I bred shiny Minun, and it was timid nature, and I think that was like 600 eggs. I bred a shiny Charmander also in 600 eggs, and that was, I was trying to go timid nature on it, but it ended up getting quirky. But yeah, like, I had like so many shinies and stuff, and did a lot of Matsuda methods. I did some full odds as well. I was trying to get shiny Darumaka or Sandile in the desert route 4, but I ended up getting Saragi instead. And that was adamant, and I had a friggin' Alakazam I was hunting with because I wanted it to be adamant, and then the one I got was a shiny Scraggy, and that was adamant, which still isn't horrible for Scraggy. Still awake? Yep, I'm still awake. Eric, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate what you said again last night. I'm feeling more myself tonight, but yeah, I'm still awake. I'm actually having a really good time right now. A lot of the people are shit chatty. What's up, Parish Ruth? What's up, dude? I used to watch Adra, but after he started clickbaiting, yep, that's what I did. That's what I did. And I had just subscribed to him right before he started clickbaiting. Like, right before he started clickbaiting is when I subscribed to him. I finally mustered up to sub to A-Drive. I was like, okay, I feel like a normie now that I'm subscribed to A-Drive. And I felt like I was going to be an normie subscribing to him because I didn't really care much, you know, about his shiny hunts. But then I started to really like him, and right when I started to really like him, what does he do? Starts clickbaiting like crazy. How's it going, by the way, Parrish? I only watched his the reactions. Hold on. I only watched the reactions. I didn't know about the clickbait. Yeah. Some people only click on his videos for the reaction. They don't click on it for the topics. A-Drive saw one video, 10 seconds. He seems to so annoyed to the point. I feel like meeting him in real life, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm still awake. Yeah, we're bashing on. I know what. Yo, what? I was actually gonna bring up Wes. I was gonna bring up Wes. I was gonna bring you up. I was literally gonna bring you up. I was gonna bring up Wes. Wes has had issues with A-Drive, and I can talk about him for him. So, hold on. I was literally gonna talk about him. So, when A-Drive... Okay, so when A-Drive first started, Wes got in this... Because Wes was actually one of the more profound shiny hunters before Generation 6 came out. Because he was popping off when White 2 came out. Black and White 2. I remember his back-to-back shiny Magnemite. I remember his Pokeradar videos. A lot of the Full Odds hunters were actually hating on him because he did some method hunting and you know, in the older and newer games, and they didn't like that, whatever. But like he was, you know, he was still like a, you know, they don't matter because they're like whatever, you know. And now everyone's, I don't know. Anyways, he had this bigger title because him and 25 Leaf Ninja were the only shiny hunters. I was a fan of both of theirs. Actually a huge fan of both Wes and shiny 25 Leaf Ninja. They were the main Black and White 2 shiny charm hunters I watched. And so Wes had a pretty big following during the time for shiny hunting because it was hard to get noticed when you started shiny hunting back in that time. So yeah, so then when, you know, X and Y came out, A-Drive come along and calls himself the king of shiny hunting. Out of nowhere, this self-proclaimed king of shiny hunting. And Wes starts talking shit. He's like, yo, you just showed up. And just because you got a big following count, you only started shiny hunting when this generation came out. And then so many more people be doing it before you. Just because you got a fat following does not mean you're the king of shit, basically. Wes talked smack on that fool. I explained it. Okay, let me check the other chat. Said hi to Parrish. I'm good, just still waking up. You must be on the other side of the world than me then, dude. I used to sub to, yeah, on Twitch, and he banned... Damn! Whoa! What the fuck, Petrush? What the fuck? That's insane. I got banned on Twitter for asking someone to fight me on Roblox. That's funny. No, Petrush, that's insane, dude. Yeah, I got a story for you, Petrush. I'm not gonna say who it was. It's another streamer on YouTube. I'm not gonna say their gender, okay? Because I'm trying to be as unrevealing and as anonymous as possible. But this popular streamer, and I will say how many subs, have around 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. Not super popular, but you know, this person gets around like 40 something, 50 something, maybe even 100 likes on one stream. They hate me. Like I was subscribed to them because they said they subscribed to me. I was coming in their streams. It was 2019. I was in a pretty bad place. Everybody loves them. There are some people I found out that don't, and they mistreated them too. But anyways, they actually they straight up I was going in their streams, and like I was in a really bad place in 2019. I was trying to figure out my current situation, how to be happy, and like I asked him how he met his girlfriend, and he's just kind of going on about it. He's having his they're having their couple thing in their stream and stuff. And then one of the moderators tells me I was being creepy just because I asked them their age difference and said that one of my ex-girlfriends was older than me, and it didn't work out, then maybe I should consider it again. Apparently that was creepy. And then he agreed with the moderator. And then I kept hanging out there, and then one day, you know, that same moderator just kept bossing me around. And then one day, I actually came into this person's stream. I was like, yo, I had a bad day. Me and my friend Taylor had a falling out. Blah, blah, blah. I was really looking forward to your stream. And then he was like, oh. And by the way, no negativity. I'm glad you were looking for the stream. No negativity. I'm like, okay. And this might be one of the last times I come here. Kept trying to come there, and I just couldn't feel it anymore. So I was still subscribed, and I still supported and everything. And next thing you know, I start streaming in 2020, and my Whale Lord respawned. I was the very first person on YouTube who got Shiny Whale Lord, and I didn't do the whole first on YouTube thing anymore, because no one does that anymore, apparently. And I'm not trying to get views, I'm not trying to get any clout, so I just posted the video, and then big YouTuber, I think, I'll just say it, John O'Play shared the video, and they probably saw it. And then they, the moment my Whale Lord respawned in the Isle of Armor, they banned me on Twitter and YouTube. And it's weird because I never showed up to their stream ever after that. But for some reason they randomly banned me when I was still subscribed because my giant Whale Lord respawned and Puffin shared the tweet. So, yeah, and then they got Shiny Whale Lord like 2 weeks after. Let me read this comment. Hold on. That's abuse of power. Yeah, I know, right? Let me see. Now it's kind of true. Only thing, I wasn't specifically a full odds hunter. Yeah, no, you weren't. I separated myself with them as well as they despise method hunters. It just triggered me that A-Drive called himself the king. Yeah. After he finally answered me, we actually did have a good talk, and we talked for a long time after that, on and off. Now I called him out on the clickbait and the overpricing of the booster pack break, and now he doesn't go in on it because according to A-Drive, he needs to be above the hate. So I gave up. Yeah, he was in denial. And see, you're calling him out not only to help other people, but you're trying to help him too. That's the kind of person you are. Like, you've been that to me too, where if I'm doing some sort of bullshit, you call me out on it. And see, he can't take, because you're trying to help me understand. You know I'm autistic, so like you'll say something to me, so because you're trying to help me look at what I'm doing, so I can recognize it next time, you know. And that's just you looking out. But see, A-Drive is the kind of person where he can't stand somebody trying to help him and be like, look, this is what you're doing, you shouldn't do that, you know, or, you know, constructive criticism. He can't fucking take it. He just cannot take it. Like, I just cut my hair. I know my hair might be looking like a mop and shit. I know I got the emo look. I know I got the hair covering one eye. Actually, it's funny, because there's this meme that says, like, how I see through my hair. I can see through these little strands through this eye, but it does block my vision a little bit. But, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's all good, man. That's what you do sometimes. I know it's just only trying to help me, but see, A-Drive is the kind of person that he can't take it. And he's a little bitch baby. He literally cannot, he gotta cry, whine, bitch, moan, complain every time somebody calls him out on his bullshit. You know? Even if it's just trying to toughen him up. Like, when you say something like that to me, it's trying to get me to get used to constructive criticism. I mean, I've seen you even do it with Mega Crasher as well, which also, I am still subscribed to Mega Crasher, but he just seems so wrapped up in everyone else's drama, you know what I mean? And I'm still subscribed to all of his accounts, but I don't normally watch his videos much anymore. But, you know, I do love Corey. But see, you've done that with him before too. Well, I messed up these encounters. Let me see. I think I'm 645. 1, 2, 3. There we go. No, I'm not. Wait. Let me undo that. Let me do this. There we go. What's up? What's up, Kano Nidpil? I don't speak that language, But I appreciate you getting here, man. I'm glad that Corey's doing good. Yeah, I didn't mean to sound offensive or anything. Yeah, I can still see through it, dude. Let me try to respond to this person. I don't know why he's speaking. He got unmodded, they came to your channel and said, oh wait, hold on. Damn. The time you said it was an accident, and the streamer acted like it wasn't happening, and then the person got unmodded, they came to my channel and said I was the reason why he got unmodded. Damn, that's rough. Okay, let me see. The drive is a PokeTuber, Pokemane. Let's see. You're gonna be harsh from time to time, I know this, but I always try to do my best to be supportive to help someone. Yeah. And also, sorry I said that about Corey. I'm sorry I said that about Corey. I was just how I saw the situation. Because, you know, for me, you know, he used to just do Pokemon stuff, and then, but I guess he's kind of turned into more of like a drama channel as well, and there's a lot of those, and even my friend AP is doing that and stuff. And so, you know, Corey's kind of branched out into that as well, and that's okay. I guess for myself, like, oh, my frames are dropping like crazy. Damn. I hope it fixes itself. I think it fixed itself. But yeah, for myself, like, you know, I guess for me, I just don't normally like watching those kind of videos. Because I try to, like, live my life, like, drama-free now. Because I have an anxiety disorder, and I used to really start shit with people and not realize that's what I was doing. And focusing so much on other people's problems, and when I just kind of want to worry about my own problems, you know. And I realized, like, staying out of other people's business kind of helps me, like, stay out of trouble. Let's see. I'm gonna have to respond to this person. I can't understand what they're saying, and I want to help them. I don't know how to. I can't out them on my phone. If someone is using their laptop, can they please at this person that's speaking a different language, and just tell them that they can hang out here? Just to make them. The streamer said they can hang out here, just so they're not ignored. Yeah, I have my own opinions, but I mean, like, I still think Corey's doing a good job, and, you know, I didn't mean to sound, like, offensive or anything. Like, I just, for me, I try not to get involved with other people's drama, because it gives me anxiety. I'm autistic, and I have an anxiety disorder. If somebody can try to, because I can't tag on my phone, and that's what I'm using to respond to chat. If somebody can try to tag him if you're using laptop, you can try to tag that guy, and just tell him that he's welcome to hang out here. I'd appreciate it. How did you oh, he said, oh, not the real Spartan, Reddit? How did you download? Okay, what is he speaking, Spartan? What is he speaking? Can you help me? Is that that's not Korean, is it? I also didn't download the game. It says on a GameCube player, or Game Boy player, on the GameCube. I have the actual cartridge. But I don't know. We don't need drama. Whoever that was, Tilted and Pedrouche, you have a different side to your story, but we don't need drama or anything. You know what I mean? That's what's going on. He's speaking Russian. Okay, let me try to help him. Let me do this. Actually, I'll just wait to do that encounter. Let me try to help him. You guys are having a little issue. I'd appreciate. Yo, what's up, Minion? What's up? How's it going? How's it going? I'm gonna try to help this guy really quick. Let's see. Welcome to the stream, Minion ADZ. Welcome. Feel free to subscribe if you want. I never force it on anyone. I want people to be here. Russian to English. Give me a sec, guys. Try to help this guy. Oh no, English to Russian. There we go. I didn't download the game. Let me capitalize I. It is feel free to hang out. Like, let's see, feel free to hang out, speak your own language, but I cannot responding unless it's English. Okay, let me copy this. Can I copy? So, how do I copy this? I don't even know if they're still here. I'm gonna put this in the chat though. I can't keep using Google Translate. So, just good found your stream. I appreciate it, dude. Yo, welcome. Welcome here. I'm glad somebody actually found my stream. Usually I get rated and then people find me, but it makes me feel really good when people come through on their own and they find me on their own. That makes me feel really good. Appreciate you being here, minions. Like I said, feel free to subscribe if you want. Like, if you want to get to know me more before you subscribe, I totally understand. I'm not meant for everyone, and plus I want people to be here who want to be here. You know, there's a lot of streamers that are like, remember to like the stream, remember to like the stream, remember to subscribe. You don't owe me anything. No one does. So you can be here if you want to be here. Yeah, you can be here if you want to be here. Doesn't matter. If you want to be here and hang out, I appreciate it. If you don't want to be here and I'm not meant for you, then it's all good. No hard feelings. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I just want to make sure there wasn't going to be like a fight that happened, because I thought that Tilted Lurker was like calling you out for something, and I just want to make sure, like, you know, I have an issue with a streamer, or no, it's more like an issue. A streamer has an issue with me and blocked me out of nowhere when I never even got timed out. I never even showed up in their stream. They're just pure jealous or something. And I was just talking about that, and you know, there are certain people who like certain people, and there are certain people who don't like certain people. And just because someone doesn't like somebody doesn't mean that the other person has to not like that person either. You know, I think that everything happens for a reason. And I think that certain people are meant to be together, but that doesn't mean that you're not supposed to be with one of those people who are hanging out with those people. So, you know, if I have issues with a certain streamer and they have an issue with me, you know, I try to keep it civil here, and I expect everyone else to keep it civil here. You didn't do anything wrong, neither did Tilted, but I was just trying to prevent a fight that could have happened. Oh, you were just talking, yeah. Yeah, you were just talking. Yeah, oh, okay, yeah, I feel you. I feel you, Tilted. Yeah, we just, all of us just talk shit about A-Drive. We all just talk shit about A-Drive, except for you. And that's okay. Each to their own. I was just trying to make, I misunderstood the situation. I really misunderstood the situation, but yeah, my bad. I was trying to make sure nothing happened. Yeah, especially in the streams. Especially in the streams, yeah. Like when you don't have limited words when you're commenting on people's videos, but you do, and maybe you do on comments. I've never reached that limit if there is one. But in streams, you only have like a 200 word limit. Yeah, no worries. No, the real Spartan, I appreciate you showing up. And I need to show up to your streams. I'll probably hit the notifications so I can show up. I appreciate you, and I'll have to catch one of your streams sometime, dude. I appreciate you always being here. I appreciate you even being interested in my guitar stuff, even though you're not too musically inclined. That was really nice. You just went around and watched one of my videos tonight. That means a lot to me, dude. You have a good one, dude. Take care. I appreciate you being here. Shiny, will be soon. I can feel it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been doing these encounters like very consistently. I haven't done 5,670 encounters since Safari Week, but yeah, I appreciate the positivity. I have been doing these encounters very consistently. So maybe you're right. I think you're right, actually. I can feel it. If not tonight, then probably tomorrow. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow. I also have work tomorrow too, so I can't do it as much. Actually, I'm thinking not tonight. If not tonight, then I'm actually thinking Monday. Because I do have work on Saturday and Sunday. But if not tonight, then Monday. That's weird. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, Patrice. I don't like when people randomly call people out for stuff that they didn't do. I'm just spreading hate for no reason. That sounds rough. Safari Week made me realize how many games I got last year. Last year's Safari Week, I could only hunt on Diamond, but this year, hunting on Diamond, 3 Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and 5. Damn! Holy crap! You're loaded, Ewan. Yo, what's up, dude? Yo, how's it going, man? Have you posted the Trakian video yet? Have you posted that video yet? How's it going, dude? I'm doing these encounters pretty quick. I'm about to get kicked out of the Safari Zone. I only have like 63 more steps. Now less than that. Oh, fuck. Come on. I'm good. No, I still haven't done Trakian. Got distracted by Safari Week, but I've already scored. Oh, yo, and caught it. Nice, dude. Hey, do you have a video for that? Because I don't know if you can stream that, right? Because you don't have a unless you got a 3DS capture card or a couple. I don't know if you have a capture card for that. Did you record it though? That's amazing. Leaf Green, Soul Silver, and Diamond. Nice. Yeah, I'm focusing on Leaf Green this year. I think next year I'm going to do Heart Gold. I'm gonna do Heart Gold next year, hopefully. I'm waiting to kind of play Heart Gold until somebody special shows back up in my life, and I know that's kind of dumb, but this one chick was in my life, and she was like my Heart Gold shiny charm. My shiny luck was popping off. I was always under odds except for Metapod. I was barely over odds for that, and then right after she left me, I was like 16,000 encounters for Yanma, shiny Yanma, which happened to be the most prettiest Pokemon in the entire game. And I thought she was the most beautiful girl, and I still feel that way. So, I ended up like, wanting to wait until me and her are hanging out again. So then, you know, I can hunt that and see how much luckier I get when I start. No, I don't have a 3DS capture card or GameCube yet, so webcams to record them from afar. But I did get the video. That's awesome, dude. That's good you got footage of it. I can't wait to see it. That's cool you caught a shiny Jigglypuff. That thing in a Safari Ball looks pretty good because its eyes are green. And so I think having a Jigglypuff in a Safari Ball is a pretty big flex. Because it's about as good using a Nest Ball on shiny Jigglypuff or a Friend Ball on Jigglypuff. And having the Safari Ball on it is like a huge flex. Congrats, dude. Congrats. And luckily you found a Pokemon that was easy to catch too. The only Pokemon I have from the Safari Zone is a Nidorino / Nidoqueen. I'm gonna use it towards shiny Nidoqueen, but it's a Nidorino. I have a shiny Nidorino in a Safari Ball, and a Safari from the Safari Zone from 2018. I decided to hunt there. I bred 1,000 eggs for either shiny Nidoran and Pokemon Y. Didn't get any shinies, so then I was like, you know what? I am going to Repel, Trick, and Leaf Green. I was scared to do it, but I'm going to do it. I found it in 690 encounters. So, it was insane. You were her Nidoking. Oh, you remember that? Nice. Yeah, you remember that? I told you that. I appreciate that you cared so much about that, dude. That means a lot to me, man. Yeah, so I'm really happy. We'll breed it in a Safari. Oh! Safari Ball for Jigglypuff and transfer it up to Aros so I can breed it in a Safari Ball for shiny. Nice, dude. Continue that flex. It's in Hard Gold, so sadly, I think there's a cloning glitch in Diamond and Pearl with GTS. And I think you can use an alternate server, but it's just really hard to do with the old kind of Wi-Fi. So unfortunately, it's just a pain in the ass to clone that. I do know there's a cloning glitch in Platinum, but I just could not get it to work. It was actually discovered like a couple years back. It was newly discovered glitch, but nobody cared about it because the Diamond and Pearl community doesn't care about the glitches anymore. Besides the glitch to be able to get through the void to shiny hunt Darkrai and Shaman. But you know, I think there is a cloning glitch in Platinum, and Safari Ball does transfer over to Platinum since Safari Ball was in Platinum. But yeah, if you don't want to do that, I understand. I still have to figure out how to clone in Platinum. It was way too hard. So basically, you deposit a Pokemon, you save, you deposit a Pokemon again. Oh no, I think you save before you deposit the Pokemon. Then you deposit the Pokemon in any box, and then you go to your saving the game, and you switch boxes, and then you go to save the game. And then when it saves a lot of data, you do it when it saves 9 cycles, or I think like the last cycle is 9, and then right when the clock is in the top left corner right before it hits the very middle and it saves, you have to power off the system at the right frame, and the frames are so tight that it's really hard. I'm really happy to read it in a Safari Ball for Jigglypuff. Oh yeah, I read that. I remember it too. You remember what, the glitch for Diamond and Pearl for cloning? Sorry, I misunderstood. I don't remember what you remember. I don't know what you're talking about, what you remember. I messed up. I lost track of your comment because I was going on and on about how to clone. But I was giving them some ideas of maybe... Because I clone my shinies in Emerald. I can't clone in Gen 4 because I don't know how to do it. And I would do it with Diamond and Pearl, but I don't have the tools to be able to use GTS. I would do it Diamond and Pearl. And I do know some people who use alternate DNS servers to trade for Pokemon and stuff. I do know some people who do that for Gen 5, because that does exist. But yeah, like you can still connect your DS to other servers even after the Wi-Fi shutdown. But yeah. Well, I doubt I'd be able to pull that off. That would be neat. Iwan Trione, do you want me to send you the video on anywhere? I think you're following me on Twitter. I think you're on Twitter. I want to send you the video if you want it. If you're on my Twitter, I think you are. I'll send you the video on there. Or either that, if you have Instagram, I'll add you on there too. My Instagram's a little more personal though. I'm in the middle of making a public Instagram. Honestly, when I make my public Instagram, I might force people to unfollow that are from online, but then tell them that I'm gonna be following them on my main account. Just because it's a private account. And I there's certain things I had to take down for posts. Because of it being private. Have a good one, Noel. Have a good one, Noel. I appreciate you being here. Have a good night. Take care and good luck on the shiny Anorith. You deserve it. Good luck on the shiny Anorith. Is that Encounter Zone? No, it's not. Good luck on the shiny Anorith, Noel. Have a good night. Good night, Valays, as well. Good night, Valays, as well. Good night, dude. You have a good night. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate it. Thanks, dude. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, I had a feeling. I was like, I don't think I'm on Twitter, but I'm on his Twitter, but I could be remembering wrong. I understand, Ewan. Honestly, social media is a bit much. You know, I actually, like, people say Twitter is the most toxic, but I'm not gonna lie. Facebook is really toxic, and I think Facebook is incredibly toxic because at least Twitter, nobody knows each other, so it doesn't really have to be personal. I feel like a lot of people that I might end up in arguments with, I still could see myself as being friends with them in real life, you know what I mean? And see, like, in the internet, your interactions with people, a lot of the times are fake. Like, for me, I'm being real with you, and I know you're real with me as well. I mean, you even listened about the Nido King and Nido Queen thing. Like, that means a lot to me, dude. It really does, and I wanted to thank you for that. That you cared that much to remember that and stuff. Because that was something that was, like, really important to me, especially during that time when I was still trying to heal from all that. I'm not healing for it anymore. It just is what it is, and I'm just working on myself. I just keep trucking. I still love the same girl, but just keep trucking, you know. But, you know, Facebook is just, ugh. Because you know all these people they're around you in real life, and it just reminds you of how many people that are called these friends that don't even care about you. And so, when I get my new phone, and me and my mom are thinking about getting a new phone still, when I get my new phone, I'm going to make a new Facebook, and I'm going to only add my very close friends. And I might even add some online friends too from there as well, and some new ones maybe. But I'm only adding the few people I talk to in real life. I'm not adding anyone else. I'm not adding anyone else that I have to try so hard to hang out with, and never hang out with, or hang out with rarely. I'm not trying hard anymore. I'm just surrounding myself around the people on media, around the people who want to be a part of my life, you know. Yo, what's up, Sax? Yo, what's up, dude? I keep accidentally throwing balls at pokes and... Oh, that sucks. Yeah, every time I throw a ball, actually, Patrouche, I reset. Because, I'm actually going for Scyther. And I actually am not prepared... Because I have notes, actually, on my phone. I have notes. So, I think the notes that I have and the method to catching the Scyther, increases the chance of catching it by a couple %. It doesn't increase it too much, but it does increase it a little bit. I actually, have a relatively higher success rate of getting the shiny Scyther if I throw, I think it's 3 baits, it's bait, or I think it's bait, then it's, and it won't run when you can stack up the baits. It's bait, and the bait stacking up won't increase the catch rate. It'll only increase the catch rate once. The catch rate doesn't stack up, but the bait does, so it'll be eating longer. So it's bait, ball, bait, ball. No, it's bait, ball. No, it's, yeah, it's bait, ball. Actually, no, it's bait, ball. Bait, ball, bait, ball. Bait, ball. I don't know. I have to look it up. But there's like a certain like rhythm to it where it's supposed to either increase your chances a little bit or significantly increase them. At least for this game. What is the method? I might write down book 2 about just in case I find one somehow. I'll send it. You're hunting on all the games, right? I'll send you a video, and I'll show you the screenshots that I have for my my method, or not my method. It's actually a method by this guy named Professor Rex, and actually it significantly increases your chance of catching Chansey. Chansey is a, it goes from like maybe 16% success rate just throwing balls or something. I don't know what the success rate is. I have no idea. But it goes from a very small percent to like 80%. Like it increases your chance of getting Chansey by 80% because there is a glitch that actually makes the bait alter Chansey's catch rate to where the bait actually increases Chansey's catch rate by a significant amount. So actually, you have a higher chance of catching Chansey if you use a bait, just so you know. But the first time you use a bait, you still have that huge chance for it to run. The moment I throw a bait at Scyther, I have a 43% chance. Oh, I think I'm keeping everyone up. Hey, let me mute the mic really quick. See guys, that's why, let me turn down the volume really quick. I think it's this one. See guys, that's why I was streaming on silent before, because I was gonna possibly wake him up. So, I'm gonna end stream. He was really nice about it. That's my brother, by the way. So let me see. Let's see, let's go and try to raid someone. I'm jealous and fire-red because it's Scyther, and Leaf Green has Pincer. Yeah, I found the video. Oh yeah, check it out. Yeah, for sure. Do you guys want to raid anyone with me? I think I'm gonna raid somebody. Let me see who's all streaming right now. Let me look up Pokemon. There might be more people streaming since it's Safari Week. Let me see. Let me look. They're all on Twitch, probably. I just looked at Pokemon. Capturing, getting Umbreon. Seeing Square, Shiny Raids. Soul Link. Ooh. Insurgents. Could raid that guy. I mean, we could do that. Let me look at this guy. How many subscribers? He looks cool, too. I like how he looks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna raid this guy. I love this game. So guys, I think we're gonna end it here. I'm gonna put, yeah, no worries, Jake. I appreciate it, guys. It was a nice stream. Very fun, nice to hang out. I really appreciate it, Patrouche. Thank you. I think it was the first, or maybe second time I've seen you here. So I'm going to put the hashtag here, hashtag guitarist, Jake, raid. So this is the hashtag right here. You guys can please copy and paste the hashtag right there if you can. You can't do it on mobile sometimes. We're gonna be raiding this guy who's streaming. His name's King of Worms. He seems really cool. He seems adult friendly. I like him. We're raiding him. I appreciate every single person who's been here. You guys, I appreciate everyone. Like, honestly, my chat's been popping off since the one night where I had a rough night. You guys have a good night. I'll see you at the raid. Pokey Guitarist Jake signing out. Rock on, stay metal, and deuces. I appreciate you guys all being here for